Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. It is Friday again. Dave is here. This is NEO Weekly. Hi, Dave.
Hello, happy opening day there, Jimmy.
Yes,
Opening
happy
day.
opening day for the Guardians. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. A little chilly, a little cold, but I mean, it's better than the last opening. What was that, like two years ago where it snowed? On
Yeah,
opening day. So,
we had the
so,
near blizzard conditions. Yes,
so I'll take 50 over snow. So happy opening
absolutely.
day for all you Guardians fans out there. That's exciting. If you're going down to the ballpark today, enjoy the traffic, enjoy the time, the atmosphere. The Kelseys from the Kelseys are throwing out the first pitch. That's exciting.
Yeah,
Uh,
the one brother and the mom, I believe.
yeah. So that's exciting. Good times there. Have fun, everybody. Dave, we have some new shows that got announced. You got a whopping one this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we actually got a list this time, Jimmy, and some good ones in
Yeah,
here too.
right.
We've
So
got
what's going on?
first up, Parliament Funkadelic featuring George Clinton, August 24th at the MGN Northfield Park. That's just a great show. Do you like Parliament Funkadelic? Do you know him at all?
I don't know. No, no, no.
You don't know him? Okay. Well, you're
I
gonna
was
have to
gonna
go
say.
to the
I was
show
gonna
then.
say.
We must acquaint
I've
you.
heard of George Clinton though. So.
Yeah. He does a lot of musical scores and stuff now for movies. So, but yeah,
Hmm.
that's a great show. Country singer Scotty McCreery is coming to the MGM Northfield Park on July 7th for all you country fans.
Yeah.
Going back more classic, we got the Beach Boys who will be at Jacobs Pavilion on August 9th. Still to this day, one of the best concerts I've ever seen was the Beach Boys back
Yeah.
at
It was
Blossom.
phenomenal.
Yeah, great show.
I was there too. That was
Um,
great. That was great. And
yeah,
you got always have your Beach Boys go and Bob Moran and go around and all that stuff.
little
Good stuff.
little Deuce Coupe. Yeah.
Yep.
If you've never got a chance to see him, do it while you still can. I think it's Mike Love. There's not a lot of the originals left yet, but
Right.
good show. Melanie Martinez will also be at the Jacobs Pavilion, and that's on July 5th. And then at the Agora, we've got Chris D'Elia. I hope I'm saying that right. Chris D'Elia is coming on October 20th. Then we got this is a rockin' show. This is one I will definitely be at. This is Tom Kiefer, of course, the amazing lead vocalist of Rat. Was he Rat? No, he wasn't Rat. Who was he? Oh my God, why can't I remember? I only know him as Tom Kiefer now because he hasn't been with them for so long. But he's fantastic. Great live show. It's not Rat. Cinderella. He was the lead singer for Cinderella. Winger, and then John Corabi, all at the Goodyear Theater, a triple bill of awesomeness on Thursday, July 13th.
Yeah, I was
That's a
gonna
good
say.
show.
I
That's
think
a
he was.
strong
I
show.
think he was in Cinderella, so that makes sense.
Yeah, no, definitely,
So
definitely Cinderella. Yeah, I don't know why
and
I brain
and
farted there, but I did.
Dave, for this next one, make sure you hide all your Bud Light cans. You don't want to offend anybody going to this show.
Yes. Bud Light presents Kid Rock. And no, I don't know who's presenting him. Coming to the Ween Park. I'm not familiar with this venue, but Ween Park in Youngstown,
I don't know
Ohio.
either.
Kid Rock on Saturday, July 29th. As Jimmy's alluding to there, Kid Rock, of course, in the news a lot lately over his upsetness over the change of the cans.
And
Amy
it's
Grant.
awful gunfire. he had terrible
Amy
aim in that
Grant.
video. So
I didn't watch. I mean, I seen still shots of it, but I didn't watch the actual video itself.
he missed like
Too
90% of the
crazy.
shots. Good thing he had a second shooter there, because if not, then it would have been embarrassing for him. He would have had to go buy more Bud Light to just try and make that video populate. And with that,
Too
Dave, I
funny.
don't think we'll get approved to cover Dave. I don't think we'll get
Yeah, Kid Rock.
approved to cover Kid Rock and his 50 fans in
We're
Youngstown.
we're off that press list, huh?
Yeah.
Amy Grant coming to the Canton Palace Theater. Amy Grant on Friday,
Talk
September
about like
22nd.
legendary voice there. Everybody's been. I
Yeah.
believe she's the one that everybody got woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the sad puppy videos. Is that her? I think, or am I? I think that's
No, no,
Natalie
no.
Grant.
That's It's
Is it
one of
Natalie
them.
Grant?
It's not Amy Grant though. No, it's oh, I can see her. I can see her face, but I can't think of her name. But I know what you're speaking of because I have woken up to those videos. But
Amy Grant. I
Amy
know.
Grant's career. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
She's been around for a long time. She, of course, started off as a Christian artist and then went secular and became very popular. And I think she's back to doing Christian music again, I believe.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
she
but
is.
regardless,
I
it
know.
should be a great show.
I'm trying to see if
And
this is the
then
right person or not. Yes, PCA. It is
I can
Natalie
see her
Grant. I
face.
knew it. I knew
All
it. It
right, see
was. It was Natalie Grant. Oh man, are they related?
don't know.
Let's see.
That's funny.
No, they are not related. They both grew up in
Uh,
Nashville, though, so you never know. Could be
never
long
know.
lost sisters. Sorry, Dave. Go ahead. We're straining off
That's
the
okay.
beaten
I've got.
path here.
I've only got one more show to go anyway, Jimmy, and that's Jackson Brown at the Akron Civic Theater on Tuesday, June 6th. Another classic rocker. Um, so be there for that one.
Yep, yep. Good stuff. Good stuff, Dave. It is my turn. Dave did his part with his 10 announcements. It's my turn. Coming up this week, Saturday night, comedian Bert Kreischer is at Rock and March Fieldhouse. Andrew Bird is at Agora Theater. Sunday night, the Cavs are taking out the Hornets for the final regular season game, home game of the year. And man, that season went fast, Dave, didn't it?
Really did.
And congratulations to the entire Cavs team and the entire Cavs organization and making the playoffs again this year. That's very exciting. They should be kicking that off here very soon. Monday night, a name I have not heard in a long time. Heat PE is going to be at the Agora. Morgan James is at Kent Stage, and then the Monsters take on the Grand Rapids Griffins. I think it's Griffins, something like that. I don't know. It's something with a G. On Monday night. It's some hockey team. I don't know. I don't follow hockey very much. So, let's see. This upcoming Thursday is New Edition at Rock and March Fieldhouse. They're great live. If you haven't seen them live, you should go check them out. And Chem is at Akron Civic Theater. So that's exciting. And then one last one is I think you're familiar with this one, Dave. Next Friday and Saturday, Mark Lee Shannon is going to be at Akron Civic.
Yeah, an old Michael Stanley alumni. Yes, very good live performer.
That's a weird looking Michael in the in your background right now, Dave. Look at your background.
It's
What
one of
is
those.
that?
Have you ever seen? There's a whole series of. There's a whole series of Fritz that came out that are done in like Scooby Doo. It's like modern horror stars, but it's like as if they were in a Scooby Doo cartoon. So that's Michael Myers
man.
if he was in a Scooby Doo cartoon.
That is
It's just
funny.
a screensaver.
Yeah, and if anybody that doesn't know Dave is a huge horror fan. And we're not talking about the females, we're talking about the movies. He loves going to horror conventions, and he went to Horror Bound. He went to another one this past weekend. Which one did you go this past weekend, Dave?
Cinema Wasteland was this past weekend. Cinema Wasteland in good old Strongsville.
Nice. That was a good time. You bought a lot of things, didn't you?
Yeah, not a lot, but enough. Yeah, spent more money than I should have. Always the case, right?
Yeah. And this weekend, two big movies. Speaking of movies, let's just jump into that real quickly. Two big movies came out this weekend. The Super Mario Brothers movie came out. It's coming out today. That looks really good. I'm excited to see that one.
Yeah, a lot of hype on that one.
Yep. I can't get tickets. Like I tried. I looked for tickets all weekend, and at least the two theaters by me are sold out all weekend. So good for them. And then Air, the story about Nike and Michael Jordan, also came out this weekend. I'm really excited about that one. That one's gonna be phenomenal. That one was that's with what's his name? Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Jason Bateman, and Viola Davis. Talk about star lineup for a movie like this.
Yeah, there's already some Oscar rumors going on with this one. Might actually be the first first Oscar contender of the season. So we'll have to see.
Have you seen anything lately, Dave? Have you seen any movies lately?
I've seen a ton of movies, but nothing that anybody's Gotta know. Again, being a horror fan, being a
I do
horror
have to
fan,
say,
that happens.
I just. Sorry, go ahead, Dave.
I know. I was gonna say everyone's excited about Evil Dead Rise. That's the big one coming out in April. The
Ooh,
next
that one's
chapter in
gonna
the
be good.
Evil Dead trilogy. Yeah.
Right, right, and one quick note, I just got done watching. I binge watched in 2 days the show, um, The Night Agent on Netflix, and that was phenomenal. That was so good. The fact that like the storyline was that great, and the plot twist and everything, it kept me on the edge of my seat. That's something if you have Netflix, you need to check that movie out because it's phenomenal. That series out, sorry,
Is it
not
a movie
movie.
or? I was gonna say, is it a movie or a series?
It's a series.
Uh,
It's great though.
it's on the list.
It's 10 episodes. Each episode's an hour long, and man, you're on your edge of your seat. The all 10 episodes, like it's crazy the way they wrote this. It kind of gives me the vibes of like Madam Secretary with White House Down um with Designated Survivor all in one. So
Oh, big one.
talk about three great.
Who stars in it?
I don't know that. I think it's like the main guy I've not heard of before. Let me bring it up. Gabriel Basso. And
I never heard of him.
Lucian Buchanan, but they're both phenomenal, and they play this cast well. And if you could go see, if you have Netflix, go check it out. It just came out this week. It's phenomenal, and I believe I read a rumor that it's already been renewed for the second season. So it's been such a hit. Like I put it up on Facebook, and I got maybe 20 comments about how great the show was already. So
Excellent.
good times. All right,
It's on
well,
my
that's it
list.
for us. Yes, that is it for us this week, Dave. Side note, before we do get off, make sure you check out our episode on Cleveland Stage Store with Garrett Turner from Tina the Musical that came out Wednesday. Also, I got to see Bruce Springsteen on Wednesday night at a beyond sold out show at Rock and March Fieldhouse. That was great. That was a great show. Bruce killed it. They sold seats even behind the stage, like behind the stage. It was a
Well,
full
the way they have the
360
stage
setup.
set up. Yeah, I was gonna say the way the stage is set up, there's you can see like completely around it. So
Right, right. It was a great show, Dave. Have you seen Bruce before?
I have, yes, yes,
You have, yeah.
always amazing.
Great show. Great show. Well, all right. Well, that's it for me. For us, Dave, anything left?
Nope, that's it. I think that's enough. They
That's
have
it.
enough to do. Go get busy, my friends.
Yes. Yeah, go have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Enjoy the 50-degree weather. Don't worry, next week, as of right now, it is supposed to be 70, 75, and 80 next weekend. So, and sunny.
Nice.
So, but for preface, this weekend was supposed to be 75 and 80 as well until that storm came through about 2 days ago and then changed. Now it's 50s. But I'll take 50s over 20s and 10s anytime, and that's usually what
Anytime.
our average is right now. So, all right, well, have a great week, everybody. Me and Dave, we will see you guys later. This is NEO Weekly. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to y'all next week. Thanks. Bye.
Good night.